I promise you guys that we are going to have a guest. All right. So, how are you guys doing? As we wait for our guest, please tell us how is the weekend going in your side. So, now let's get started.
Hi.
Wow. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my live stream today. So today I told you guys that we are going to take it to another level. All right. So I am currently live with. Hello guys, confirm if you can hear me, please. What's up, Glory? How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening. Good evening,
Can
everyone.
you hear me?
Yes, I can
Good
hear you.
evening.
Am I clear
So how
enough?
are
Am I audible enough?
yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. Thank you for
So how are you
inviting
doing?
me. I'm
You're
fine.
welcome. How are you
Thank
doing
you.
today?
Very well. Thank
Okay,
you. How are you too?
I'm okay, I'm good. I don't know. You have the floor. Just introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. 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 Hello, everyone. I'm Glory C. I'm also a YouTube content creator, and I'm niched down on YouTube growth. So I'm focused on helping small channels grow their channels. Yeah, small creators grow their channels on YouTube. Yeah, so that's basically what I do on YouTube.
Some couple of questions that we are going to ask you, concerning how you grow on YouTube. So, are you ready?
Okay. All right.
Can you hear me? Sorry,
Yeah, I lost you at
I don't
some
know.
point. I guess there's a network issue going on over there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can hear
Wow.
you now.
Okay. So tell us, how did you start as a content creator or as a YouTuber? How did you start?
Okay, how did I start? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. How
Okay, this
how
is
did you
going
get
to take
started?
me down memory lane. Okay, I started the thing is I actually started my channel 2021. Yeah, on the 1st of January
2000.
2021. Yeah, I actually just came back on YouTube last year, towards the end of last year, but I actually created that channel 1st of January 2021. And I created it because I love being in front of the camera. I love anything tech, anything digital. I love it. So, and then because I also had a thing for YouTube content creators, I was always online watching people on YouTube even before starting my own channel. And I loved them so much. And then I told myself that, oh, Glory, what if you also could get on YouTube and then start creating something and get people to love you the same way you love these people? So that was how I started.
Okay. Wow. That's a very good start. So can you tell us like what inspired you? What inspired you to start?
Okay, what inspired me? Well, I would say it's still in line with what I just said.
Okay.
Like I said, I've always loved the camera. And then there is this thing about me. I love having I sort of love having my life documented. Because initially when I started, I wasn't into YouTube growth. I was just
Okay.
into lifestyle. I was doing whatever it is that I just want to do. So I remember when I started, I was into health talks, exercise, public interviews, story time, reviews. I was just playing around my channel. So I would say what inspired me to start was the fact that I wanted to document my growth, my journey, so that I'll be able to come back years later and then look at my little self and be like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so that was
That-
it.
okay, that's actually good. That's actually good. It's a nice approach, towards YouTube. All right. So, do you have like other social media platforms? Do you post in other social media platform, or you specialize on YouTube?
Yes, yes. I also post on other social media platforms. I post on
Okay.
Instagram. I'm still building my Instagram page, but yeah, I post on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram, I post all my video editing content. I post. I also have another Instagram page for my voiceover artistry, but I just started that one. Then I post on
Okay.
Facebook. I have a TikTok account, but that TikTok account is quite dormant for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course, I have a LinkedIn page that I'm also building.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
that's
so
a
and
whole
I
lot of
post
work.
across all those platforms. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you do everything alone, or you have a team?
Sorry,
Like you do everything alone, or do you have a team?
I'm a one-man team for now. Yeah.
One man soldier.
Mm,
Okay, okay, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. So, are you a full-time YouTuber, or do you have other things you do aside from YouTube?
yeah. Okay. So aside YouTube, like I already brushed on, I'm a video editor. I mean, that's what
Okay.
I do professionally. I'm a video
Okay,
editor.
you're a professional video editor.
Yes. Outside of
Wow.
YouTube, that's basically what I do. So I edit videos for I create content and also edit videos. So I have people, organizations, um send me their products, and then I create videos for them for their advertisements. I'm a voiceover artist, like I already said.
Okay.
Yeah, also I do a couple things outside of YouTube, anyways, but basically video editing, voiceover, writing, I write scripts, you know. So those are some of the things that
The
I
things
do.
you do.
And I'll also have a 9 to 5 actually.
Wow.
Yes.
So how do you do all these things? Like, how do you combine everything, with the YouTube? Because I know YouTube alone is a whole lot of work, combined with social media and 9 to 5 and everything. So how possible?
I don't even know how to say this. I'll just say,
Uh,
hmm. Okay, number one, let me just say it's God's grace, because it's not like I know what it's just God's grace. But the thing is, I'm not even going to lie, it can be overwhelming sometimes.
okay,
Because combining my 9 to 5, my own YouTube channel, my I also created a second YouTube channel. I just created a second YouTube channel. So combining those
okay,
ones, combining my video editing job, both for myself, for people outside, my script writing job, voiceover artistry, plus family. Okay, I'm not married, but then plus family, church, everything.
okay,
Sometimes it's overwhelming, yeah, but I'll still say it's God's grace that has been, seeing me through. Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah, that's actually nice. Wow, I must say, you are very hardworking. People
Thank
love
you,
your
Jazzy.
people love your content. Being a YouTube content growth teacher, Abby. So people love what you
Thank
are doing.
you.
So yeah, that is why I decided to invite you on this space so that you can equally share your story. Because I believe that many people here, you know, they are passing through one or two things, trying to grow their channel and everything. But one thing they don't know is for every someone that is out there, they have where they started from. I don't know if you're getting me. The time of low views and even no views, you guess.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. So, like, what is the biggest struggle that you have faced as a content creator or as a YouTuber?
The biggest struggle.
Yeah, the struggle that you have faced, like the biggest challenge. you know?
Ha. Okay, I would say well, I would say the biggest struggle would be okay, when I first started having
Mhm.
to create videos, like put in my sweat, into creating videos, everything that goes into this content creation journey, you are scripting, not only you are thinking of ideas, you are
Okay.
scripting, editing, your thumbnail, everything. And at the end of the day, if you're not now getting the views, like the views are not now matching up to your sweat. I
Just
would say
wait.
that
Okay.
was my biggest struggle when I first started. And sometimes, well, it's not every time that we how do I even put it? It's not every time that we are always up there. So I would say
Yeah,
my
yeah.
biggest struggle on YouTube is having to, number one, do all of these things alone, and sometimes maybe not get the desired result that I would want to get. Of course, God is helping me, but we can do better.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually cool. That is maybe most the struggles most people face also. So that's nice. I hope
Thank
the
you.
viewers hope you guys are learning, because I know some of these challenges is maybe basically what most of us are equally facing. So moving on. So how do you come up with your content ideas if you want to make a content?
Okay. How do I
Yeah.
um okay, how do I come up with my content ideas? I would say
Yeah.
sometimes when I go live on YouTube, right? There are different ways I come
Okay.
up with my content ideas. Sometimes when I go live on YouTube, because the thing about me is I love to address the pain points of my viewers. So what I mean
Okay.
is people who are watching me, whatever it is that they actually want, because I feel like, okay, I'm here to serve them on YouTube, right? So I'm here to serve like small content creators on YouTube. So I feel like whatever it is that is going to help them grow, that's what I like to
To
build my
oh,
videos around. So through my live streams, I get people ask me one or two questions, and sometimes they even see me. I always have my notes sometimes when I'm live streaming. I take down their
okay.
questions. Then sometimes maybe through my comment section, sometimes they chat me up on Instagram, send me emails. So basically I get my topics from these avenue, and sometimes also from, of course, I'm not like the only one in the YouTube market, in the YouTube street, right? So sometimes I
Okay.
get inspiration from other content creators who are in my own niche, yeah, I get inspiration from them sometimes. Like I said, life can be easy for every one of us. So sometimes I go with I can just tell AI, okay, create for me a content calendar for the next maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, So it's like an easier route out of the whole struggle you get.
Okay. You mean AI do something like that for you? So
Yes, yes,
you just have to follow through.
yes, and I believe that's what a lot of content creators can do too. Because I know there are some people who are struggling with what to do on their own channels, depending on their
Okay.
own niches. So I feel what
Okay.
people can do that can also assist them in making this thing easier for them is to just go on online, go on Chrome or ChatGPT, you have Binge, there's a lot of them, Meta AI. So your own is to just give it the
Yeah.
right prompt, tell it that, oh, I want you to generate for me topics for the next maybe 1 week, 2 weeks based on my own niche. Then you go ahead and tell it,
Based
okay,
on your
this is what I do in my niche, you know. And then
okay.
once you have told it all of these things, it will now generate for you ideas which you can now elaborate on. So that's what I do sometimes.
Wow. That's me. I've tapped this idea now. Like normally I don't I don't actually maybe use AI, for I use AI maybe if I want to do research, but telling it to give me some topic ahead of time, maybe I'll try that out. Thank you anyways.
You're
Thank you anyways. I
welcome.
love that. I love that idea.
You're
You
welcome.
know. Okay, so how do you stay motivated maybe if things are not going the way you want it to? How do you stay
How do
what
I stay
keeps you going?
motivated?
Yeah.
Let me first say. sometimes, sometimes it can be very difficult. To sometimes I cry actually. When everything is overwhelming. Okay, it's not every time that it's always rosy. You know,
Okay.
sometimes I cry. But then whenever it gets overwhelming, I think one of the things that I do is to just go on YouTube and just keep watching people in my own niche. I just go on YouTube and
Okay.
I start watching them. Sometimes also I just go off anything within my niche and then just start watching other things. Sometimes it could be comedy, just anything to just get me off that mood. Because the thing,
Oh.
one thing I've noticed is, as a content creator, the moment you feel overwhelmed, that means you're slowly
Mhm.
drifting into that burnt out stage. You know, it affects your sense of creativity. That's one thing that I've noticed about this content creation journey. And once it affects your sense of creativity, my dear, to even come and post on YouTube, to even sit down and start generating, filming videos, it's usually like very difficult. So I would say one of the things that helps me is it's either I just go off and then watch other things that will
Come
just
back.
help me calm down, or I watch other content
Okay.
creators. And of course,
Okay.
aside that, I'm a Jesus baby. So, sometimes I just go ahead, maybe listen to music, sometimes
Okay.
pray and just cry to God.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Wow. So you've thought of quitting before? Have you thought of quitting before?
You said?
Have you thought of quitting YouTube before?
Huh. Well, I would not say I've thought of quitting YouTube. I'm not. Well, I like to say I don't give up easily. Yeah, that's one
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
me. I don't give up easily. There are sometimes I might feel like, I beg, let me just take a break. But then if I take a break, I will eventually not get to where I want to get to. So
Okay.
most times when I feel that way, I'll just tell myself that, Glory, what if you take a break? And then the thing is, I know that I already have a community on YouTube, right? I know I already
Yes.
have a
Yes.
community on YouTube. And
Yes.
there are people who are also looking up to me to film videos. There's sometimes if I'm not even, maybe I skip a particular day. I upload every day. So let's assume I skip a particular day. There are sometimes some of my viewers, excuse me, some of my viewers actually meet with, Glory, what happened? You did not upload today. Glory, this, that, that. So
Hmm.
when I think of some of those people, help me to keep going, keep going. But I'm not someone who would give up easily. Nah. Hi,
Hmm.
Atapani. I can see some lovely comments.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Atapani, thank you. Thank you.
We'll come
Thank
to
you.
their comments. Like, how do you guys do it? Like, I mean, uploading every day. uh,
I don't even know, but
so
I
you
don't,
mean
well,
do you film like maybe you have to maybe film once for the week, or maybe you film today, the one that you post tomorrow. Do you film one or you film once like once and for all? Then you start editing
mm,
and be posting.
okay, sometimes. Okay, there are some days that it depends on my schedule. I said I do a 9 to 5.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
depends on my schedule. There are some times when I know that, okay, I have a lot of time to myself. Days like that, I try to film as many videos as possible. Although
Okay.
I could be limited sometimes because of my phone storage. That's another wahala when it comes to this content creation thing. So
Okay.
sometimes I
Hmm.
can just film about maybe 3 4 videos, film for this channel, film for the other channel, film for my Instagram pages, and then I start editing. Then sometimes if I'm not able to batch film, that's bulk film a lot of videos at once. I
Okay.
film maybe in the morning before I go to work, then I edit at work, post my video, you know. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm. You are really trying. I must commend you. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
me,
It's
me,
not
I,
easy. I
me.
will not even lie.
It's not
Thank
easy.
you.
I mean,
Thank you,
I can't. I
Jazzy.
don't. I don't think I can do it. Like, if I post every day, I will. That means this channel is the only thing I'll be thinking about. I won't have to do other things. It is not going to be easy on me. So maybe sometimes I post 2 times a week. But
Okay.
is actually cool. It's actually cool. I commend you
Yeah,
for
but it
that.
still
That's
depends on each person's
mm,
capacity. Like, because I know there are some people who are into a lot of things. There are some people who are
yeah.
mothers. There are some people. So I would say, because if you cannot, it's not everybody that can post every day.
Every day, yes,
It's
yes,
not
yes, exactly.
everybody. So, and you don't want
Exactly.
to do something that you're not enjoying, you know. So, yeah, so that's why the thing is consistency for different people means different things. For a particular, okay, I think for you now, you post twice in a week, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Two
consistency
times a
for
week.
you. Another person might be posting just once a week. It's still consistency for the person. I can be posting every day and being consistent with my. So it just depends. Consistency doesn't
Consistent.
have
Yeah.
to be posting every day. Just stick with a particular pattern. That's
Wow.
consistency.
So what if maybe one or two things you were not able to post one day? What are you going
Sorry?
to do to cover it up? Like maybe due to one or two challenges, if maybe you did not meet up to post that day. So what are you going to use to cover it up?
Oh, okay. Okay, sometimes what I do sometimes is um when I know that I'm not able to post on a particular day, maybe due to technical challenges, due to maybe my state of
Yeah.
health, one or two things, what I
Okay.
can do sometimes is to just maybe live stream, go live
Live
on
stream.
YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes I
yeah.
just do that,
Yeah.
or sometimes I just maybe engage on my community tab. And days that I cannot
Okay.
help it, I'll sleep. Days that I cannot keep myself.
No, yeah, it's actually good, to take a rest. You understand? So me, I post, I rest, I plan, I create. So that is my own destiny routine. That's good. That's good. It's nice having you. So we are moving on.
Thank
I
you.
want our subscribers, to get the full package. All right. So like for how long does it take you to film? How long? Maybe
How what?
from the scripting, how long does it take you maybe to film a particular video and upload? From the scripting to the editing to the thumbnail to everything. Like how long?
Mm, well, there are some days that I do not script. Actually, most times I do not script because I think of course I'm still learning on YouTube, right? I'm still learning, but I think I've learned to an extent that I can be confident with sharing. So, and okay, so let me say it this way. One thing about me
Okay.
is I do not just like to come on YouTube and just film anything. Most times I try to ensure that I've made my research before I come to
Okay.
film. So, and not just my research, I've also tried on my own channel, and I've seen that, okay, this particular thing works. So, whenever I'm
Okay.
coming to film, I'm filming from a place of maybe experience, from a place of, research, knowledge. So, most times I do not script. What I do sometimes is to just maybe jot down some bullet points and then just come in front of my
Okay.
camera and speak. Although,
And
one thing I
speak.
would say, because I know there are some people who are watching us, right? So, one thing I would say is, when I first started, let me speak from that angle. When I first started, what I used to do was because then I used to script. It's now that I do not script as much,
Okay.
but then
Okay.
I would
Then okay,
script.
you used to script then when you were
Yes, I
starting.
used to script when I first
Okay.
started. Yes, actually. So when I script, what I used to do is I used to script before the day of filming. So what when I script before that particular day, I start rehearsing the script in my head. I'm having my bath, I'm rehearsing the script, I'm sweeping, I'm washing plate, I'm rehearsing the script in my head. So before it comes to the filming time, like it will become a
Okay.
part of me. Like what I want to say will be easy, for me to explain, and then I just come on here and then I film. So filming now doesn't take me time. But when I first started, filming used to take me
Hmm.
maybe a 10 minutes video. I'll film it for like 2 hours because I'll film, stop, delete,
Serious.
film again, delete, do this or that. So, but now I can film 4 videos in 30 minutes, depending on how long I want the video to be. I can
You
film
can
it. I just
you
sit, film this one, pause, film another, pause, film another, pause. Except if it now comes to videos that need, detailed videos where you have to screen record, and those ones can take me
scream.
more time. More time with
Okay.
the
Okay.
filming, this, that, this, that. But if I'm just to film a sit down video, it doesn't take me so much time.
Like you can do 4 videos in 30 minutes.
Yes, well, depending
Wow.
on the type of video,
On the video, yes,
depending on the
yes,
type, yeah, there are some videos that would require me to use a longer time. But there are some simple videos, maybe I just want to come and share, oh, small YouTubers do not do this, it's going to harm your channel. My own is I've already
yes,
jotted my points. So it's just say
yeah.
number one, number two, and I don't want my videos to be too long. So I'll just film, say my points, and I'm done, you know,
Okay,
as long
okay,
as it's meeting the needs of my viewers.
yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. I'm enjoying the live stream already.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Jazzy.
this thing, another thing that I don't know how to say it, but this criticism, how do you handle it? Maybe when it comes to your comments, because it is to do this thing to make content is not easy. Like after making content, uploading your thumbnail and everything, just for somebody to come to the comment section and write whatever he or she feels like. So how do you manage criticisms?
Hmm. Okay, so the thing is,
uh,
the first thing is, I know that I'm a public figure. Like I'm a public figure, you're a public figure. We come out in public to speak ahead. So as long as I'm a public figure, I'm putting myself out there. I know that there is a tendency that I'm going to receive some comments that are not in my favor, like what I do not want. So I always
okay,
try to brace myself up for that. So I know that I know I've received a few comments some time ago on my comment section. And me, I like positivity. I don't like anything
okay,
negative energy.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there are two things I do. And the first thing is it's either if I read your comments, right?
mm,
Sometimes I look for a way of answering in an opposite manner. Like I will turn your terrible, serious comment into a joke. I'll just turn it into a joke and just catch cruise with it. I remember there was a
okay,
time
okay,
someone made one comment like that on one of my YouTube shorts, one nasty comment. But then I just gave one humorous reply. And then the person was laughing and was like, you're the first person I'll see that will reply me in this manner. Oh. For that, I just subscribe to your channel.
hmm,
But it's not every time because sometimes your emotions might want to get the better part of you, right? So what I do sometimes, if I know that I cannot handle this, if I cannot reply in a humorous way, it's either I delete
okay.
your comment straight up.
Your comments, yes.
Yes, I
Yeah,
delete.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Before I used to tell people that I used to try to tell them that I do not welcome such comments in my space. It's either if I know that this person, it seems as though this person, I'll just delete straight up. And sometimes I even
Yeah.
go ahead to hide the user from my channel because I don't want bad energy. And the thing is, a person's comments can also affect because it's not just that person's comment. Other people can see the comment, and I wouldn't want
Mm,
to pass something nasty to my own viewers. So it's either I
viewers.
delete or just hide it from my channel once and for all.
I think deleting is the best, but I don't know for hiding the person from your channel
Have
because
you encountered it?
yes, but I delete the ones I cannot
Okay.
reply. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I delete the
okay,
ones I cannot reply. Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so how do you balance your personal life, with the social media and content creating? How do you balance the two?
How do I balance everything?
Mm,
Okay, so let me just come from this angle. At the beginning of this year, I read a particular book written by Brian Tracy. And Brian Tracy said that sometimes, we have a lot of responsibilities. I have YouTube, I have this, I
okay.
have that, other social media
Yeah.
accounts. So, one thing Brian Tracy said in that book was that it's now for you that you know that you have a lot of things to do. You want to number one, write down the things that maybe in a day now. I know that I have a lot to
Mm,
do. I have to go to the office. I have to create for my channel. I have to do this. I have to create for my customers. I have to do one or two things. I'll just write everything down, what I want to do that day. And then what I'll
That
now do
day.
is to,
Okay.
yes, that day, maybe that day, for example, that day, what I'm now going to do is I'll now number everything, right? So I will now look at it. What is the one that if I don't achieve it, my day will not be complete. That's what I will give as number one. I'll put that one as number one.
Okay.
So like that, it's just like a scale of preference. So I just put everything from the most urgent to the least urgent. So
To
as
the
long as I
least.
can fulfill
Okay.
my maybe my first three, four most urgent stuff, I'm good to go. Even if I can't finish the remaining ones, I know it's something I can do later. So that's how I try to balance up, you know, everything. Hi viewers.
That's. He said, What's the name of the book? He said by Tracy. What's the name of the book?
Eat that frog. Like eat that frog. Frog, like a toad.
Like
Frog.
it.
Yes, that's the title of the book.
Uh-uh.
An interesting
Wow,
book.
eat that frog.
Yeah.
Maybe I will get it. Maybe I will get it. That's nice. That's nice. So I
Okay.
don't know if we can take some questions before we continue. Let it not be as if we are neglecting
Some people
our.
are calling me creative Kel. I'm not creative Kel. Yay. I'm Glory C.
Let it
Do we
not be
look
as if.
alike? I'm Glory C. I'm not creative Kel. Oh, please. I'm Glory C.
Okay, guys. So welcome to our live stream. Do well to double tap on the screen so you will like this video. And please, I'm on live with Glory C, not Creative Care. Glory C. So maybe if you have a question for Glory C, you can just drop it. We are not done with our with the live. We are not done with our own questions. We still have some couple of questions here that we'll ask her, but I don't want it to look as if maybe we are neglecting our audience and all the whole diet. I see all your comments, everything. Grow with Dara, I see you. The Humor Vault, I see you. MSO Tutor Studio, I see you. I see all of you. So this is the time. Well, you see, you can read through the comments, right?
Okay, yeah, I can.
So I don't know if you have any question for her. Sorry. Someone said I'm feeling neglected. So sorry. So sorry.
So
Please, you can
sorry.
you can ask your question now.
Please ask your questions.
Someone said, "Do you know how many times I've seen my channel growing in my dreams when I wake up?" If you started seeing your channel growing in your dream, it means that you are getting there. All right. Someone said, Helen, my teacher Glory say, now you I find come. You see, so your subscribers are here. Your subscribers are here. So
Oh, Helen. Helen, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. It's good to have you here.
okay, I don't know. They don't let me continue with my own. I've not seen any question. Maybe if someone drop
Okay,
question,
guys,
we
please
can maybe,
ask.
yeah, we
Let me
can come
check
back
the
and
beginning of the
we can
chat
come
if I
back to
didn't
the.
see any question.
I don't think someone have dropped a question.
Okay, we have Rema Tail. Rema says, I have a question or questions. Please ask your questions. Hi, Miracle. I see you. Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, we have Chisom here.
Chisom, my
Someone says
comment.
vlogging is very difficult, but I always push till I achieve my goal. Okay, so I think let me just address that one. One tip that I can give people who vlog is this: whenever you want to vlog, you don't want to just vlog out of the blues. Yes, I know there are sometimes you might just be in a place, and because we are content creators, we see things and then we quickly want to, put that, bring out our phones, our cameras, and then film. But one thing I would say that would help people who are into lifestyle, who vlog, is when you want to start, know, okay, this is what I want my people to take from this particular vlog. Then when you are vlogging, in order for your editing time to be faster, for you to enjoy your whole vlogging experience, what you want to do is, for example, you are in a restaurant and you want to film something. You don't just want to keep vlogging. At the end of the day, you don't even know exactly what to cut. So what I would advise you to do is, let's assume you get into a restaurant. Tell yourself, what is it? What do I want to show people from this restaurant? Is it the beauty? Is it the aesthetic? Is it the food? So you can just do like 5 seconds, 10 seconds of each thing that you want to show them, so that when it comes to, and then let them be well arranged in your gallery, so that when it comes to editing, you just see that everything will be very fast. You're just editing, you're just bringing in the clips into your application, your software, and then you just edit. Before you know it, you are done. That's one thing that
Hmm.
would really help your vlogging experience to be easier when it comes to editing. You know, I just saw that one,
Hmm.
so I decided to say a bit on
Wow.
that.
That's actually a very good tip. Like, but what if the person is actually talking to the camera directly when you are doing the vlogging? Because if you say let you be getting 10 seconds or 5 seconds of clips, it will require you to do a voiceover era doing editing, right?
Well, yeah, it depends. It depends on how you
Yeah.
want it. I feel depends on your
Okay.
style. If you want to do a voiceover, it's okay. If you want to talk, there are times you also bring out your camera and talk to it, because there are
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you might actually need to talk. So it just depends on like a person's style of vlogging.
Yeah, it depends, Sha. It depends. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if maybe the same comment section that I have is the same that you have here. Like, what is the last comment in your screen from your
Oh,
screen?
okay.
Sorry,
I can see a miss. So please let's connect.
you can see.
A miss. So okay, one or not. Okay, Onoja Joy just said, "Do streaming affect
Actually,
channel?" Is that what you
okay,
can
okay,
see?
yeah. That's what I can see. That's what I can see.
Okay.
I think
So
that question is for you.
see, guys, Jazzy is here. Anything I cannot answer, Jazzy is here. Okay, so does restreaming affect one's channel?
Yeah.
Like I said, is whatever it is that I have tried, and I'm sure that this thing works. That's what I come out to teach. I know that yesterday one of my viewers on my live stream was telling me that Glory, the reason she hasn't restreamed on her channel yet is because she hasn't seen me teach restreaming, and then she's like, oh, the fact that Glory hasn't done it means it's not good. But the thing is, if I've not tried something and I've not acknowledged its authenticity rather, I'm not going to bring it out, because the thing is, I've not seen anywhere that YouTube, from all what I've been reading on YouTube, aside content creators, right? I've not seen where
Mm,
YouTube has said it that, oh, do restreaming or do this, do that. So as long as I've not seen it, I'm not ready to try it. And I've also heard that the same way restreaming has helped some people, it has also harmed some people's channels. So there's a controversy around restreaming. So if restreaming, if there's a controversy around it, I'm not ready to try it on my channel, because I don't want to try something and it will not affect my channel. So in the same way, I do not teach my viewers what will also affect their channels. So now this is not to cancel out restreaming. Some people use it and
okay.
it works for them. So I'm not canceling it
Yeah.
out. I'm just saying that I haven't tried it on my channel. I'm not going to
On your channel.
teach any other person. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually good.
Okay,
Me,
someone said
I've not tried.
restreaming is not good. It may give you
Good.
subscribers, but it will hurt your channel. So that's the thing. As long as YouTube has not given us a go ahead to try something, then I think we should, relax on that thing first.
Yeah. I've not actually used Restreaming for this particular channel, but I've used it on other channels,
Okay, so how was
but
it? How did it go?
I didn't do it for long,
Oh, okay.
because I was kind of skeptical about it. But
Yeah, that's the
why
thing.
yeah, why I don't, maybe I don't think is why I don't feel is that bad is existing.
Okay.
So yeah, so I don't, if maybe is that bad, maybe YouTube might not even agree
Mm.
to accept their sponsored ad or stuffs like that. But sometimes when you want to watch YouTube videos, you will see their adverts and everything.
Yeah.
Are you getting my points here?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. But it has two parts though for streaming. Maybe if the part that it can help you to be live on YouTube and other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Maybe
Yeah.
at the same time, that's a good part. That if you're live, but if maybe there should be a disadvantage, maybe it will be the part of re-uploading or restreaming a pre-recorded videos. Are you with
Mm.
me? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I think some people are actually doing it and they are getting monetized. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's no, the thing is, I've had a
Mm,
student, a YouTube student, that actually tried the restream thing to get monetized. So I know when she did that restreaming, she got in almost 1 million views on that particular video. You
serious
know, yes, she got in almost 1 million views on that particular video. Then because of that, she was able to get her channel monetized.
monetized. Wow,
Yes,
wow,
but
wow, wow.
the fact that you got 1 million views through restreaming does not mean that the people that you got in, the subscribers, are going to watch your other videos.
What's your, yes? That's
It
another
doesn't
thing.
mean, because after she now got monetized, she now had to start working. She had
Working
to
for
start
the
working to
viewer.
start getting views on her normal videos. So, and you know that the videos you use for restream is not like your normal long form videos. you know
Yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah, yeah.
what some people say is that some people can use that restream to just get their channels monetized, and then they can now start working on getting you know views and
View.
all of that. Boom. Yeah.
Michelle, I don't. YouTube don't have shortcuts. I don't think so. If you if you if you run when you are supposed to work, you will still come back and work.
Yes,
So
so now
yeah, so
so
that's mm. So the YouTube. I don't think YouTube don't have shortcuts. Because if you use Restream to monetize, the people that subscribe to your channel using the Restream might not be interested in your long form content.
yeah.
So for you to start seeing the money, you still need to build a loyal fan base
Yes.
that will be
Yes.
watching your videos, because what people don't actually know is subscribers is not what is paying you. It's the views. If you like, if even if you have 10K, 20K, 30K, 100K subscribers, and you are not getting enough views, the money might not be coming the way you expected.
Yeah,
So yeah, get the
and it's
subscribers.
frustrating.
Yeah, meet the threshold, apply for monetization, then you actually do the work for the views is the main thing. Views is actually the main thing. So
Yeah.
that is it. In the absence of no question, I'm going to ask mine. So like, what is your most embarrassing moment as a creator? Like,
My
maybe
most what?
what embarrassing moments as a creator? Tell us about it.
My most embarrassing moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Oh, have I had?
Or maybe why filming a particular video.
Oh, okay. I think I know one.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, I would say there was a particular time I was live streaming on, in fact, not even once, more than once. I was live
Yeah.
streaming on YouTube, and because of Nigeria, because of my country, right? Because of my country, when your country just decides to put off the power supply, you know. So I think that the very first time I experienced it, it was really embarrassing for me because, and
Hmm.
it's always embarrassing because I'm live with my students and with my viewers rather, and it's not everybody that's in the same country, you know.
Yes.
So some people they do not experience what we experience on this side of the country, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'll say that's one of my embarrassing moments on YouTube,
Hmm. So
my
your
country.
ring light, your even your everything went off, including do you use you make use of ring lights?
Do I do what?
Like, do you make use of ring lights? Everything went off, including the ring lights.
Oh, okay. For my long form videos,
Hmm.
I do not use my ring light. I use like natural sunlight. So I have a particular time that I film. I know that
Okay.
between this time and this time I'm supposed to film my videos. So I can get enough lighting from the sun, right? Like
Hmm.
daylight, from broad daylight. And then sometimes when I want to live stream at night, I
Okay,
use my
at
ring
night.
light. Currently, I'm
Yes.
using the ring light, but I faced it against me, you know, so that it won't, the light reflection won't just be on my face or my eyes.
On your face. Okay.
Mm.
Wow.
So, but
Someone
most of my
so,
long form videos, I just use broad daylight.
broad daylight. That okay, 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 broad daylight. Even when you are filming inside,
What did you say, please?
even when you are filming inside your house.
Yes, I have a very large window.
Wow.
So I know that by this time I have to film. So that time I get enough lighting in my room.
Mm, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's why I tell
That's
some
good.
people that you don't need to wait until you've gotten your ring light, your this, your that. No, you can
You
start
can
with the natural light that God
natural
has given us.
lights.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's for people that wants to show their face now. So for someone that wants to go into faceless, you don't even need lights.
Yeah,
You don't. You only need
definitely.
your smartphone. So there is no excuse. I don't think. I don't think there is excuse. Okay, sorry. It's like I will take this question. This is the second time the person is typing it. He said,
Okay.
can one have more than one niche in one channel? Like someone is doing lifestyle based on her business activities and the same time teaching and educating people on that line of business.
Well, if it's this person, either script, if what you are doing is what you just typed, that means your lifestyle is based on your business activities. At the same time, you are teaching and educating people on that same line of business. And I'll say you are niched down, actually, because you are niched down on your business. It's just that you're bringing in different styles, you know?
Yes, yes,
Yes, but
yes,
I would
yes,
say,
yes, yes, exactly.
in my own opinion, right? There's a lot of people who have their own opinions, and you know, I cannot go against their own opinions. But in my own opinion, niching down is very key. But the only thing is, I know there are sometimes some people might feel boxed in when they say, "Oh, niche down, niche down." You have to just focus on one.
One thing.
There's something called content pillars. There's something called content pillars. Now you can have a particular topic that you are niched down on your channel, but you can also have some topics, some subtopics that can give strength or muscle to that your own topic. So for example, you are maybe a lifestyle content creator on YouTube. You can bring in fashion sometimes, and if you're doing fashion, you can bring in makeup. It's still part of it. It's still a content pillar. You can bring in makeup, you can bring in cloth haul, you can bring in different things, how to style, how to do this. You can even bring in interior decor. So those are like content pillars, something related. Do you understand? So you should be niched down, but still think of content pillars that you can use that are still related to what you do. And even if you feel like you feel confused, you're not sure of how to or what content pillars to bring in, that's where you have your AI, that's where you have your chat gpt. So just tell chat gpt that, okay, this is my own niche on my channel.
Hmm.
What content pillars do you think I can bring in to support what I do on my channel, to support my niche? ChatGPT is going to suggest to you some other content pillars that you can use, so you don't have to feel boxed in. All right, Ida Scream. Did I
This
answer your
this
question?
this is a premium. This is a premium answer.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Honestly speaking, like you actually know this YouTube thing, but you know
Thank you.
you
Thank
actually know
you.
it. Yeah. Okay. So have you ever been maybe recognized in public?
Have I ever been recognized?
Yes, in public.
As
Like
a
someone will see.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, actually. Yeah. I remember one time I was coming back from work. I think that was last month. I was coming back from work and then I was at one bus stop like that. And I now noticed the lady, she just walked up to me and then she was like,
Okay.
"Hi, are you Grace?" I said, "No, I'm Glory." She was like, "You have a YouTube channel?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh my God." And then she was now hugging me and yeah, so yeah, I've experienced
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a celebrity.
Amen.
Okay.
Have you been recognized?
In public, yeah, so many times, because actually this is not my first channel. You understand?
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah. So we've been doing the YouTube stuffs. Basically
Hmm.
on entertainment. Before I decide to share my, is it 2% they call it? You understand?
Hmm. Wow,
Okay.
that's nice. You're a celeb then. That's good to know though.
by God grace, by God grace. Okay, was stoic trave. Can I ask you? Yeah, you can go on. Ask your questions. That's your questions. Okay. So I want you to like describe your contents maybe in 2 words.
Sorry, what did you say?
I want you to describe your content.
Oh, in 2 words.
2 words. Yeah.
Okay, 2 words. I'll say inspiring, I'll say growth. Inspiring and growth.
Okay.
My content is
Inspiring.
usually inspiring, helps to inspire small content creators and also helps them to grow their channels. So I'll say
That's
inspiring
good.
or inspiration. Yeah, inspiration and growth.
Inspiration and growth.
Yeah.
That's very good. Guys, if you want to learn everything that has to do with YouTube, Glory C is here to teach you.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Go to
Thank
her,
you.
channel and show her some love. I don't know if you're getting me. So that's bring us to the next question. I know, I
Okay.
know, I know, I know your channel is monetized, so no need of asking you, are you monetized, stuff like that. So tell us your first YouTube paycheck.
My
How did you
first,
feel? Like, how did you feel when the time you received your first YouTube paycheck?
of course, I was super, 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 super. How else do I even want to describe it? I was very excited. I was
Mm-hmm.
so grateful because YouTube was the first platform. Was the first platform to pay me in foreign currency. Well, I will not say the very first platform, but from other platforms, maybe just in peanuts. But YouTube was the
But
first platform to like really pay me in foreign currency, like a good amount. I don't want to mention, but
wow,
like a good amount. Yeah.
other platforms like
Sorry?
you said, like other platforms pay you.
No, that one is like as outside of YouTube, some things that I do because I told you when I started that I like anything tech, anything digital.
Okay,
So I
okay,
know that
okay.
back then I used to do some stuff online, product reviews. I used to read online for and get paid.
And
I
get
used to do one
okay.
or two things online. Yeah, so they used to pay me then. But then YouTube was still like the major one to give me my first good
Your
amount
first your
of
first
dollars.
blood.
Yeah.
So so why is it that you don't do Facebook? Facebook pays, do you know?
I've heard though, I've heard, but I'm still trying to figure out how to go about it, or how do I go about it?
How to go about Facebook
Facebook monetization.
monetization? Yes, yes. But now their Facebook is maybe undergoing some, should I say, changes. Before they have their ads on different categories. They have bonus, they have in-stream ads, they have ads on live. you know they have different. But now, then before you can be monetized, you will have to have 10,000 followers and the 600,000 minute views. That is what I did 2022, but they later reduced it to 5K followers and the 60,000 minute views. Are you getting my point?
16,000 minutes. Okay, 60K. Wow.
Yeah, 60 minute views and 5K followers. So they reduced the monetization this thing. The time we got monetized, it was 600,000 minute views and 10K followers. It was quite difficult then.
Hmm.
So but they later reduced it. But currently they have shifted the monetization stuff. They no longer do monetization in stream and all that. They now have to bring everything together and call it content monetization.
Hmm. Wait for how long?
So that is, it's kind of,
Um, I think the network is
that some people that maybe meet their, that are still waiting. So I, I think,
Oh, okay. I think the network is quite bad, so I'm
can you hear
trying
me?
to pick your words.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So okay, okay. So what I was saying, that the monetization, this thing, even when you have meet the criteria, they still need to invite you into content monetization. Like that is the like it's kind of maybe frustrating for some people, because even after struggling for those things, you will still have to wait for their invitation. But I don't
Hmm.
know. But I think for now, YouTube is, should I say, the best. Because some someone said they can't hear me. Oh, my
We couldn't hear you that time, but I
the
think
mic
it's
is
a
on.
bit. It's quite better now.
The mic is on. All right. So what about,
Yeah, it's better.
okay? So I think videos about Facebook monetization, but not now. If I start it now, plenty questions. People will have plenty questions to ask me, because they are still undergoing some process. So, but I think they will bounce back. They will bounce back. They will bounce back. So back to YouTube. Back to YouTube. Do you have any outside content creation?
Do I have?
Any skill or maybe a hobby outside content creation?
Do I have any skill outside of content creation?
Yes, or
Yeah,
hobby.
yeah. I mentioned it. I think at the beginning. I said outside
Mm.
of my YouTube thing, I'm a okay, so I'm a presenter, I'm a voiceover artist, I'm
Mm-hmm.
a content creator, product photographer, a script writer. Those are basically what I do. Those are the things
You,
that I do outside of YouTube.
you said product photographer. Hint more on that,
Yes.
please. Hint more on that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
sometimes you see some videos where they run ads, but it's for
Mm-hmm.
maybe someone wants you to buy maybe a cream or something.
Okay.
Now you see the way they do the whole photography of the cream and all of those things. Yeah, I do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Like that, which means you can maybe do you take photos with camera or mobile phone?
What did you say?
Do you take them the pictures with camera or mobile
No,
phone?
I use my phone camera. I
Wow,
use my
that's good.
iPhone camera.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'm not long.
Are we
Okay,
still hanging? Someone said we're hanging.
what was wrong? What was wrong with? Is it
No,
my
but I think
network?
your network is fine now.
You can hear me clearly, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What's the last comments on from your screen?
I can see something that looks like, is it Chinese?
Chinese. Okay, okay, okay. But the network is stable.
uh-huh.
I think it's stable. It's stable. Guys. Sorry for inconveniences.
So you speak other
It
languages?
does. It does creep. Network is bad. Is hanging. Sorry, I think it's stable now. It was a glitch. I think it's stable. You said, did you? Is the question for me?
Yeah, no, I was saying, do you speak other languages? I think there was a time I saw you on your live stream, you were speaking another language or so.
I was speaking French.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I want to. If there is other language, aside my native language, Igbo language, English, maybe a little French. I don't speak any other language, but if there is any language I would love to learn, that would be French. I love French very well. You know, I love
Well
French.
done. That's actually nice. That's actually nice. Someone said French. I know that.
Uh, yeah, I love.
That's nice.
Mm. Okay, so I've asked so many questions. Oh. I've asked more than 20 questions. Oh. Mm. Okay, let me ask you this one. Okay,
Oh,
Victoria,
okay.
like, what is it that? Let me check the question again and be sure I'm not making mistake. Okay, what's one thing about you? Can you hear me now? What about now? What's wrong? What's wrong with my network? God, I beg. God, I beg. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So what's one thing about you that people will be very surprised to know?
What's one thing about me that
People will be very surprised to know.
I don't even know? What's one thing about me that people will be surprised to know?
To know, yes.
I'll say, okay, so some people might think, well, some people know, Sha. Maybe people who join my live streams will know. It's okay, some people might feel like, okay, I'm a very serious teacher, but I'm actually a very playful person. Yeah, I'm actually a very playful person. And of course, I balance it up, but I'm quite playful. Yeah, I think
Mm.
that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing I
Well,
know.
yeah, I saw one of your short videos where you are singing.
Oh, yeah.
So what inspired you to do that song? You know, that video was actually funny. I was laughing.
That's one of my playful modes.
Mhm. Okay,
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can hide my own. I play. I joke. Even in my videos, they know. You know, we are. I'm not.
Well,
I'm
although
not
some
that
of my
serious.
videos too, some of
Yeah.
my videos I come and I play, oh, but most times it's maybe on my live stream. That's when I really show my real self, my real face.
No, no, you know, teaching is a very serious business. It's a very serious niche. So it's not even. It doesn't encourage playing at all.
Yeah.
Reconnecting. What was reconnecting? Network. God, I beg. Okay, so let me take this question.
What
Ada
did you say?
Squid.
Okay.
Yeah, can I change my category anytime I upload videos on an
Sorry,
education
what did you
video?
say?
He said someone is asking Ada Squid. He
Okay.
said, can I change my category anytime I upload an education video?
Okay, so depending on what you are uploading, well, I would say that's the first reason it's good that you niche down on something.
Mm.
Because if you are niche down, you won't have an issue with this. But then sometimes, sometimes you might be niche down, but still have different styles on your videos, styles of filming and content creation. So in that case, let's assume you film a video that has to do with, it's still your niche, but it has to do with, it's more of education. Then you might want to put in that category. You know, if it's more of, if it just depends. I think if you go through that category list, you're going to see it's well categorized. So depending on what it is that you do, you want to go for what best fits. Do you understand what best fits that particular video? But if you know that you're niche down, you can just focus on one particular category. Do you understand? But this is not to cancel out the fact that changing of category is not done. You can change your category. Do you understand?
So, like, you mean someone can be changing category like anytime you are posting a video
That
if
that's
you
not
want to
what I'm
post?
saying. That's
Okay.
not what I'm saying. It's best that your channel has a particular category.
Well, exactly,
It's
exactly.
best that your channel has a particular. That's the
A
reason I said
particular
it, that
category.
it's good that you niche down, because when you're
You
niche
need that.
down, you'll be
Yeah.
able to easily focus on one particular category. Do you understand? So you
Okay.
don't want it to be confusing for you. So it's good that you know, okay, this is what I really want to focus on. Then focus on that one. If at all you now feel like, oh, you are quite talented in a lot of things, you can then decide to create another channel
Another channel.
for that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
And in fact,
That that.
there are sometimes
Mm.
sometimes in fact there are some things that you might be doing that might be unique for other platforms outside of YouTube. So you can focus that energy on other platforms, and then the one that has to do with YouTube, you focus on YouTube. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Give us an example, please, because so some things that will be unique for other platforms and not
Yeah.
YouTube.
So for example,
Yeah.
if
For
um
example.
if we have a content creator who is into, say, comedy, right? We have a
Hmm.
content creator who is into comedy. First of all, you want to promote yourself, like you want to start up on maybe a platform like TikTok, because that's where you're going to really thrive. So
Oh.
when you've
Oh.
been able to build for yourself a very good audience on TikTok, if you're coming to YouTube, it will be much easier because you can drive traffic
Oh.
from your TikTok page over to your YouTube page.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow. Wow. So if I want to start because I'm planning to start comedy.
Just
I'm flying.
bring
Eh?
it on now. Let's laugh.
Comment will fit me, Abby.
Maybe bring it on first. You can
So
start it first.
I'm planning to start comedy now. So guys, what do you think about it? Should I go to TikTok? I want to start comedy. Like is in me. Is my hidden talent. I want to bring it to limelight.
Oh wow.
Hmm? What do you guys think about it? Should I start comedy? I think I've lost. Gloria, are you still with me? Network. Are you still with me, Glory? I can't hear you. I can't see you. Okay. So I don't know. Please, guys, confirm if you can hear me. I'm not. I can't hear Glory. I don't know if it's network. Wow. He left us. I don't know if it's network, but I hope she comes back because we are not true. We are not true, guys. Okay. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think about it? Well, yeah, yeah. Let's read comments. Let's read comments as we are waiting for Glory. I don't know. Maybe it's network. So, guys, what do you think? They said I should go into comedy. Should I go into comedy? Entertainment. I'm an entertainer. Basically, for of a truth. I started my first channel was a skit channel. 2019, 2019, 2020. Yeah. So I was actually funny. If you watch my old videos, you know. So the channel is big. The channel is big. The channel is big. Yeah. So very soon I'm going to introduce the channel to you guys. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to balance it with this one. You know. So that is it. I don't know. Please, let's go through your comments as we are waiting for Glory to come back. I don't know. I think we lost her. So, do you have any question concerning YouTube, anything at all, as far as YouTube is concerned? You can drop it as a comment. I'm going to answer you as we wait for Glory C to join the live stream again. You know, actually, she's the first person I'm inviting to my live stream, and hopefully, I will invite other people. So if you guys have anyone you want me to invite to my live stream next time, you can just maybe say it, drop it on the comment section. So I will be taking notes. Okay, this question said from Z Body. So if you have 1,000 subscribers and you have to get 4,000 watch hour, what is the fastest way for you to do that? Okay, yeah, that's actually a very good question. So if you have your subscribers already, the only thing that you are not looking for is watch hour. It's very very simple. So I don't know maybe how you got the subscribers, but I believe that if maybe you got your subscribers through viral video, because if you are growing on YouTube as a new YouTuber, you'll be having low views. It is very normal. It's very, very normal for you to have low views as a beginner. Then with time, you will start having views. All right. So I think Glory is back. Let me add her back. So with time, we start having views. So any views that give you enough subscribers will equally give you watch hour. Okay. Hi, Glory. Are you back?
Yeah, so sorry. It was my iPhone temperature that went high.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it
sorry.
logged
Sorry
me out.
about that. I I thought you took a nap.
It was my phone. Oh. So what did I
So
miss?
yeah, I was trying to maybe take some questions as we are waiting for you
Okay.
to come to join the live again. So someone if I have 1,000 subscribers already, so what is not the fastest way to get 4,000 watch hours? That's a good question. Do you have anything to say?
I'm trying to check for the question.
Yeah. Z body. Z body. The question is Z body. XII body.
Can you just read the question?
Have you seen it?
Is
Have you
it
seen
so
it?
if you have 1,000 subscribers? Is it that?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you have 1,000 subscribers to get and you have to get 4,000 watch hours, what is the fastest way for you to do that? If you have 1,000 subscribers, the first thing is, are they active? Are your subscribers, are those 1,000 subscribers active? That's the thing, because if they're active, they can also help you get more, because most times they'll also share your videos to more people. And the thing is, the more views you get would equate the more watch hours you're going to be getting. So if you have 1,000 subscribers who are active, hmm, on your own channel, what you can do is get them to share. You can always prompt them that they should please share your videos, you know, keep posting, engage them in live streams, keep posting long form videos, shorts, all of those things. Although the watch hours accumulated in your shorts will not be calculated in your 4,000 watch hours. So you want to just concentrate on the long form video, your live streams, use your community tab to bring people in. So those are some ways that you can use to bring in. I know Jazzy would also have some things to say.
So so you mean if maybe I want to money if I have a channel that is based on shorts, I cannot use the 4,000. I will maybe have to grow the shorts to that 10 million views. I don't know if you get
Sorry?
my question. Did you get my question?
No.
I mean, let's assume I have a channel that is strictly for shorts. You get?
Oh, okay.
So since those short views won't be counted as 4,000 watch hours, does it mean I have to follow the short this thing criteria, which is 10 million views in 3 months
Yes.
before this channel will be monetized?
Yes. If your channel is for shorts, then you follow the shorts rule. Yeah, I think their own is 10 million
10
views
million views
in three
in
months.
3 months.
Yeah. So if
Ha!
your channel is focused
That
on
one will be
shorts,
that
then
one will
that's
be
what you
hard
should
though.
do. Ha.
So short views will not count.
No, the
That
watch
one is
hours from
hard though.
shorts will not count
10
in
million
that
views.
4,000 watch hours. It won't count.
Wow. Hmm. Hmm. This is my first time of hearing this. Oh.
It won't count. I think you should try it. You
Mm.
can just
But
test run it. Maybe test run it on your other channel. It won't count. Hey baby. Hey baby. Okay, so let Princess Chamaka also comment on this. Princess Chamaka, what do you think about YouTube Shorts? Do you think YouTube Shorts will add up to your 4,000 watch hours? Let's hear what she will say.
Princess, did you get the question?
Your watch hours from your shorts, will it add up to your 4,000 watch hours?
Let's see what she will say.
Can you see? She said no. That's the thing. It won't add up. It won't add up.
Are you serious?
It will not add up.
So if if I have a channel for shorts, it will be strictly for shorts. Wow. 10 million short views in 3 months. Hmm.
It will not add up.
Wow. 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 I
That's
think the best thing is to mix it. Post
yeah.
short, post long video, do live stream, do everything. That's the best. That's the
Hey
best.
baby, how are you?
I'm still trying to check.
Okay, Jazzy, is there any other question for me? I think I've stayed long.
I still have questions, but I'm trying to maybe filter some. All right.
Thank God we have Princess Chemaka here.
Let me check it again.
A mistake I've made on YouTube. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just noticed Princess. She said, I got to over 5K watch time from shorts, and YouTube told me it's not counted. That's the thing. So YouTube does not count the watch hour from shorts.
5K watch hour from shorts.
Yes, you can do a lot with your short, but you will not get the watch hours. That's the thing with shorts.
Hmm, 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 hmm. Omo, omo, omo.
Okay, you were asking me a
No, the
question.
best thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is the mistake that you have made? That you regretted. Abi, that taught you a very big lesson on YouTube.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Tell us. Tell us.
Okay, so this particular mistake, hmm, when I was making the mistake, I didn't realize actually I was making a mistake, but I felt I was only like helping people, like helping my viewers.
Okay.
Should I even mention it? But I know that. Okay, so this is what I'm. Let me just mention it. So there was a time I focused on channel reviews, right? I was reviewing channels on YouTube, like small content creators. They'll tell me review my channel. So I was reviewing their channels as my long form videos. So I can come on like maybe today's video and I'm reviewing a particular person's channel. So I kept doing that for as long as maybe 1 month or so. And you know that when you are reviewing people's channels, number one, I got some copyright claims from those videos. Number two, Number two, I would say I lost some viewers because of those reviews. Do you understand? I lost some viewers because of those reviews because some people were, it's not. It's only when it comes to your own channel that you might really be interested in watching that review. So because of that,
Okay.
I lost a lot. It harmed my channel. I'm not even going to lie. It was now one of my students that brought my notice to it that, Glory, don't you think this thing is harming your channel? I think you should stop it. But it really harmed my channel. Princess says, exactly, Glory. I wanted to draw your attention to it, but I didn't know how you react to it. Princess, you should have told me now. Am I not your friend? You should have told me. So the
This
thing
thing,
really, really hurt my channel.
I think I'm still lost here. I'm still lost. Like
Okay, so
reviewing your channel. Like, did you receive a copyright strike with maybe you reviewing other people's channel?
yeah, I got a copyright claim from their channels.
Okay, claim. Okay,
Yes, from their channels. Then aside that, it affected my overall views on my channel too.
views.
So I now had to start afresh, so to say. you know so that's one very big mistake that I've made on this YouTube street, but of course we are learning anyway. We learn every day. Yeah, you see, Princess said it that aside
Reviewing.
that self you lose, I lost a lot of viewers because of it. So yeah, that's one big mistake that I made on YouTube, and I just feel people can learn from it anyways.
Okay, like that review, how do you go about it? Like you go to a particular channel, tell your subscribers what the channel is all about, or I don't know if you can hint more on
So
that.
some of them were telling me to review their channels and all of that. So I now posted it on my community tab. So I got a lot of people telling me, okay, review my channel, review my channel. So I now decided to start on that trend of reviewing channels. So I can review this person's channel today, and then I'm checking, like, I'm taking people through the person's channel. This is the playlist, this is the video. In fact, I play some of the videos and then say, okay, this is what this person
Oh,
is doing that might not be okay. You might want to improve on this. You might, just a general channel review. But then it
okay,
affected
okay,
my
okay, okay.
channel a lot. I was just trying to help people, but it was really affecting me.
Hmm.
Mm.
Channel review. Wow, I've not done that before.
Yeah, thank you,
So
Chiamaka.
have you
Thank
got?
you.
So have you received strike before on YouTube? Copyright strike.
Strike. Yes, I received a strike. I think that was last month. Was it? I posted a video on that. I got a strike.
Hmm.
Was it last month? What's today's date?
Today is 21st,
Okay, that's this
Friday.
month. Yeah, that's this month. I got a strike this month. Why did I even get the strike? It's still because of a particular video that I created. I think I was trying to teach people how they could get a lot more subscribers, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe the way I said it, YouTube didn't like it that way. So I got a strike from that particular video.
Like the strike is from YouTube, not even from another content creator.
From YouTube, from that particular video that I created, YouTube was
From that
against
particular
it.
video.
Yeah, it violated one of YouTube's policy, community guideline
Hey,
policy. Yeah, so this
serious?
YouTube, everybody has to be very careful. That's the thing. Everybody has to be like really, really careful. So if you are teaching people stuff too, you have to be very careful with what you are teaching people, because you wouldn't want to like hurt your own channel because you are teaching people something.
Your
So
own channel
that's another
because
mistake.
you're
Yeah.
teaching people. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you mind telling us maybe how you said it that made you to give you strike?
Hmm. Well.
So people can learn from it, especially
o-
me.
Okay. So I think it was because of so there are some things I'm not going to say because I don't want to affect your live stream also. Yeah. So
Okay.
there are some things I'm not going to say. So I'm just going to say it in a kind of way, but I'll try to make you understand. So I was trying to explain to people how they can get 1,000 subscribers in a very short time. I think in like 3 days. And
Hmm.
that strategy actually really works. But what I would say is, whenever you're trying to teach someone something, you don't want to bring in anybody's content that's not yours into the picture. You don't want to start telling people, okay, when you use this as, okay, for example, when you use this as a shirt, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. I don't want to just say something so that YouTube does not, affect, it doesn't affect your own live stream. Yeah. So, but that's
Okay.
the thing. So you just want to be very careful.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's good. That's good. The time I received strike was my first channel, Jazzy Nation TV. So then I was doing reaction, all these compilation videos. So that is what, most times, if people are telling me I'm doing compilation, I'm doing reaction, I'll just be looking at that person like this, because there is a thin
Mm,
line. There is a thin line between
very, very thin.
reaction,
Very thin. Like those people who are doing that compilation, reaction,
compilation.
omo, I
Just know
salute
how
them
to,
because it can be
what,
very risky. Very
yeah,
risky.
what
Goodness
I tell
says I
people
asked a
is,
question. Goodness, what's your question? Let's check. I use shorts to I use shorts to gain up to 500 subscribers, but I have really low views. What can I do to improve my views on my video? Okay, so the thing with shorts is, shorts, a long form has its own feed. Shorts has its own feed. That's
yeah.
the reason you see that sometimes, when, even if you're new on YouTube and you post a particular, you might post a long form video and you might get maybe 10 views. After like 1 week, it's still like 10 views or 20 views. But you might be new on YouTube and post a YouTube short and you're getting 500 views, 1,000 views on your shorts. That's because your shorts are pushed to a certain feed. Your long form videos too are pushed to a certain feed. Now, the feed people, many of the people who come on your shorts, on the shorts feed, have a low or a short attention span. What I mean is, most of them, they just want to like keep scrolling. They just watch this for like a second, for some seconds, and they're gone. Just watch, enjoy,
Mm-hmm.
go. Watch, enjoy, scroll. You know. So if you are posting more of shorts and then you get a lot of people from your shorts, a lot of subscribers from your shorts, and then you now start posting your long form videos, most of those people that you must have gotten from your shorts might not actually have that high attention span or long attention span to now sit on a long form video to watch. So that's the reason sometimes when you get a lot of subscribers from your shorts videos, they might not be interested in watching your long videos. So maybe you
In
might
your
have
long
just
form
like
videos.
40% of them watch your long
Yeah.
form videos. So another thing is, you now need to be strategic about the way you upload your shorts. So sometimes you want your shorts to be related to what you do on your long form videos. Like for example, what I do is my own shorts. What I do is I clip them out of my long form videos and post on my shorts, so that, the way I clip them strategically, so that when a person watches that short, I already put it there that watch the full video on my long form video, blah blah blah. So they just tap on it and then they go and watch. So if at all they are interested, they'll be redirected to my long form video. If not, they can move on. So you want to be very strategic with your shorts. Don't just post any short like that. Post shorts that are related to your long form video. That's it.
Another premium answer. Fred David, I see your message. Welcome to our live stream. How are you doing? So that's another premium answer. So if
Thank
you
you.
want to, if you want to, post your shorts, that is what I learned. Make it to be related with your long form video, right? If not, I think people that love watching short videos, they don't have they
What
don't
did you
have
say?
patience. I
Yes,
I
that's the
think
thing.
they
Exactly.
love. they don't have patience. They just want it fast fast. Like if you are not saying what they want to hear,
Yes.
they scroll.
Yes.
So I think short people that watch short videos are different. But if you really have amazing content as your long form videos, they will equally watch the both. They will watch the both. Okay, so I think we are going to take the last question. I'm going to ask you the last question. Then we
Okay.
will now leave the floor for,
Okay.
yeah, for anybody that wants to ask. It's not actually a question. Like, what advice do you have for people that are starting up? Like people that are still starting up as a new YouTubers. What advice or what do you have to tell them?
Um. Okay. So one thing I'm going to tell people is this:
Yeah,
the
the small
fact
the
that
small YouTubers, the small content creators like us.
you said,
I say, what do you have to tell us, the small content creators, we that are starting? Yes.
yeah. So one thing I want to tell people who are still trying to like grow on YouTube is this: the fact that you still have maybe less than 1,000 subscribers or you're not yet monetized, it doesn't mean you're not doing well on your channel. It doesn't mean you don't have something valuable to offer. The only thing is, see, the thing with YouTube is sometimes it's just one video that can take you from being a small content creator to being a big content creator. So many people they feel as though, okay, those of us that are here, we are big. No, do you understand? You can be us too. It's just that one particular video separated, like helped us to come into limelight. So whatever it is that you are doing, just know
Yes.
that you still have you are doing well on your channel. Especially if you know that you are putting in. We come here, we teach you do this on your channel to grow. As long as you know you are doing all of those things on your channel, just don't give up. Like keep doing it. It is one particular video that is going to get you into limelight, and before you know it, people will start mentioning your name. People will start driving themselves to your videos to watch your videos. So whatever it is, don't give up. Don't feel frustrated. The video that's going to go viral, you do not know that video yet. Do you understand? So people that are viral, it's not like we are special in any way. No, do you understand? It's not like we're special or something. No, it's just that by the grace of God, like a video went viral or two videos went viral, or our videos kept going viral or something. So you want to just keep doing what you are doing, keep pushing. If you feel frustrated sometimes, it's okay to cry. Trust me, I cry sometimes. It's okay to cry sometimes. And then keep moving, keep moving. If you need to get motivated by somebody, chat that person up, get the motivation you need, come back, keep posting. Do you understand? If you fall, if you remain on the floor like that, you will never stand, you will never attain the heights that you want. But the moment you keep doing, just keep doing it, keep pushing, keep motivating yourself, keep encouraging yourself that there is light at the end of the dark tunnel. The journey might seem hard now, but once you break that limit, trust me, everything will change for you. Do you understand? So that's my advice to small content creators. Keep doing the good thing you are doing. Keep posting. Don't give up. We love you. We are rooting for you.
Thank you so much for advising us. So I'm going
Am
to
I
take all the
advising
whole
you?
advice.
Jazzy, please. It's not you I'm talking to. Jazzy, you that you have up to 14,000
we
subscribers. You're not the one I'm
we
talking to,
we
I think.
we 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 the upcoming content creators.
You that you're already big on YouTube. I beg you.
you know. Okay, and it's with home treats. Welcome to our live stream. So somebody asked Dr. Ndukachi Dimma, is getting copyright, does it affect my channel? Copyright claim. Copyright claim. Glory C, I will leave that to you.
Well,
Mm,
copyright claims. So the thing with copyright claim is you don't want to keep, it is when you go against a particular guideline that YouTube is going to give you either a copyright claim or a copyright strike. If it's a copyright strike, of course, it affects one's channel, of course.
yes,
Especially you
yes.
don't want to even have up to like 3 strikes in 3 months, YouTube will just delete the channel.
The
And
channel,
then
yeah.
the more you keep violating YouTube's community guideline, the more you are risking your channel, because your channel can then get shadow banned. YouTube will stop recommending your channel. And if YouTube stops recommending your channel, it's like you're just starting from the scratch, because people will not be seeing your videos. So anything
That's,
copyright claim. Sorry?
you said shadow ban.
Yes. So you want to avoid that
You know,
shadow ban. Shadow ban happens when YouTube stops recommending your channel. So you want to
it
avoid that.
happens.
So
It happens when
what? What did you say? Hmm. If you want to know whether your channel is shadow banned, you can go incognito and try to. There's a place where you can go incognito on your channel and then try to search, or better still, you go on another account and try to search for your name. You can subscribe to yourself on that other account and start checking. Do you understand? And start checking. So if you know that you've subscribed to your channel on that other account, and then you post a video, you want to go to that account and check. If you cannot see your video there, it's likely your channel is shadow banned. Yes. If you also go to your YouTube studio and check the source of your videos, the source of your traffic rather, and you see that under YouTube recommendation, maybe you're saying 0, 1, 2, and you know, and it wasn't like that before, then it's most likely that your channel is already shadow banned.
you said, okay,
Yeah.
that means that's YouTube have stopped recommending your channel to people.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, wow. Okay, network. I think we are going to call it a day. It's time. It's very very this thing. Pleased having you, Glory C. I don't know. Network is actually bad today. Very very bad. Glory C, are you still with us? Well, thank you for joining the live stream with me, or just thank you for doing this with me today because I really appreciate. So,
So sorry. So sorry. I wanted to check the time and I mistakenly left. I'm so sorry.
oh,
I
okay,
wanted to check
okay,
the time. But
yeah,
yeah.
it's 6 minutes to 7 West
Yeah.
African time. So,
Yeah.
are you like, I don't know, because I think maybe 7 o'clock to 7:10 we are going to end the live stream. All right.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
going to end. We are going to end. Like, I think we have learned a lot, especially me. Especially me. I learned a lot. This shadow ban. I do hear about it actually, but I don't really know maybe what can actually cause it. If the shadow ban reviews, I will just be laughing. I will say these people will not understand. you know, if especially when you want to grow a new YouTube channel, is it should be very easy to use. It happens. If
Yeah.
you've used before and you're not having it again, so that is when you will not be thinking maybe it's shadow ban, right?
Yeah.
But for a new creator, it's normal. The low view is normal. So okay, point noted. Point noted. Okay, point noted. All
Okay,
right,
someone
guys.
said,
So
is there a way to
mm,
post?
let's take few questions.
Were you saying something?
Is there a
Sorry.
way to put? Yeah, I said, or we call
Oh,
it
okay.
a night. Which one is? Am I correct? Which one is correct?
Which one is what?
I said, is it before we call it a day or before we call it a night?
Anyone? Oh, please. English is not our mother tongue.
All right.
A
Okay.
borrowed
So this person
borrowed
said,
language. Is there a way to post
is
to
there a way?
avoid being blocked by sound copyright? Well, yes, actually. I don't know if you know, but YouTube has an audio library where you can get copyright free sounds from. Although you might be limited
From here?
to some sounds because especially if you're a vlogger, you might want to bring in so many interesting sounds. But if you know that you do not want to go via YouTube audio library, then you can go via another site called Epidemic Sound. But then if you are going via that site, you have to pay to use their sound. But the thing is, if you pay to use their sounds, you have access to a lot of interesting sounds. Do you understand? You have access to a lot of interesting sound because the thing is, you might use a particular song. You just see a random music and people tell you it's copyright free. Eventually, those people
Mm.
might license those sounds. So I'll just say the two easy way out, the two routes are number one, either the YouTube audio library or you go via Epidemic Sound.
So those you mean those songs are not copyrighted if you use
The
it on
one on
YouTube?
YouTube, no, no, no.
No, not the one on YouTube. What did you call the site?
Epidemic Sound.
Uh, they are not copyrighted if you use it on YouTube.
No, no, no. But you have to subscribe.
Oh. Yeah, okay,
You
you
have
have to
to
subscribe.
subscribe to
Okay,
use them. You have to
okay,
subscribe to
okay,
use them.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. Any other? I have a gaming channel. How can I build it? How can I build an audience for it? Alpha Gaming said so.
You want to take
Gaming
that?
channel. I think gaming channel. The best way to build is it's something that has to do with adventure. I don't know if I get it. People would love to see you do it live, because not maybe after we go and they did cut and join post, but that one is fun equally. But I think to have real viewers, if you are into gaming, you just have to play it live and maybe play all these trending games. There is this one, Fortnite. I don't know much about gaming channels, but I think these few strategies can help you build audience if you are into gaming. Gracie, what do you think?
Yes, I'm clapping for you now.
All right, all right, all right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed our live stream today. I'm very happy, inviting Glory to my live stream. This is what I've been. This is what I've been dreaming. Bringing content creators together so they can come and share their own experience, so they can come and tell their own side of the story. So I think that is what we are going to be doing on this particular channel. Once in a while, I will invite creators, any social media platform as well, so you can come and tell us. I know there must be something to learn each and every day. So, Glory, thank you so much. You are my first guest, and I really enjoyed it. The vibe and the answers to you. You literally have answers to every question, and that's good. I've learned a lot from you. You understand? So, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really
Thank
appreciate.
you. Thank
So,
you.
we are
Thank you for
going to
also
take.
inviting me.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're
Yeah, it's
welcome.
always a
Yeah.
privilege to share knowledge, right? And we're all helping ourselves. So
Yeah, yeah.
and helping everyone
So
to grow.
we are going to take few questions again. So why do you two make difference between every country when it comes to a traffic engagement? Like for example, if you are in the US, you get better traffic and all that. Hmm. I think the reason for that is because of population. I don't know if you're getting me. So it's not that if you're in the US you will have more views, no. It's because of population and your target audience, Like US is very big. It's very big. And they don't even most of majority of them don't watch YouTube with mobile phone. They watch it on TV. There is Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi and everything. So you can watch anything that you want to watch. So that is why they do numbers. It doesn't mean that YouTube is being biased, it's just the country. I think. I think. Okay. I
Right.
also use YouTube audio library. Okay, so Glory, one more question for you before we call it
Okay.
a night. So if you are not Glory C on YouTube dive into, if you are not Glory C on YouTube,
Okay. Definitely lifestyle. I love sharing my lifestyle with people. Definitely lifestyle. Also development, self development
okay,
for youths, for teenagers. I love teenagers. I have a very soft place in my
hmm,
heart for teenagers. So
for
development
teenagers,
for youths, for teenagers. That's it. Then if maybe something Christian, like, because like I said, I'm a Jesus baby. Yeah.
okay, yeah, Jesus baby. That's good. That's good. So you don't like faceless channel.
Sorry.
Do you have any faceless channel? Do you have any faceless channel?
Not yet. I hope to, but not yet.
Okay,
Do you
okay,
have one?
okay. I was
Okay,
thinking
your
you will say
second channel,
faceless
Jazzy
channel.
Nation, is faceless now.
No, I show my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sandy Unfiltered, another big YouTuber. Welcome to our live stream. How are you doing? Glory, Sandy is saying hi.
Hi.
Sandy, you are coming when we are about to leave. We've been here
Hi,
since
Sandy
5.
Unfiltered. Thank you for joining. You're just coming. Everything Africa. Thank you for joining. But anyone who is just joining can always watch the live stream once you make it public.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
after the live
You can
after
always
the
watch it.
live stream after the live stream I'm going to post it so you can equally watch. All right? I'm not big yet. Sandy says Sandy, I your content inspire me a lot. A whole lot. All right, guys. Mm. Gloria, are you still with us? I want us to I want us to call it a night. Mhm. Thank God. Someone said everything Africa with Oma. You are big at Sandy on filter. Should you have seen it? When I say it, I mean it. When I say it, I mean it. You see, someone else have said exactly what I said now. Sandy unfiltered. I don't know if you guys Gloria, I think we 140.
Ha, now what for this my yeah, it's hanging. Okay, what's that please?
So consistent and it's
Oh, and that's the norm. I think since the thing is when you know this, I feel you already know the solution. So the thing is when you know the solution or the reason for something, that's when you can be able to tackle it. So since you know that is due to not being consistent with your videos. So I think you want to look for a way to be more consistent because I know that it's not easy sometimes because it can be overwhelming, truth be told. You know, when you have to do this, do that, do this, do that. But I think if you can maybe change your planning strategy or something, know the days you want to script, the days you want to film, how the days you want to edit, the way you want to film so that it can be easier for you to edit, all of those things. So the days that you know that you have a little time to yourself, you can just edit, upload to your channel and schedule it, so it doesn't get overwhelming for you. All right.
that's good. Yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. Consistency, like you said before, you said consistency can mean different things to different people.
Yeah.
There are people posting every day is their consistency, while some people, like me, once in a while. I like it when I like it. I don't know, but I just like it when they miss me. You get. It's not that I don't have video to post, but I will just wait until they say, "Ah, just drop now, just drop now, just." I say, "Okay, hey, this is the time to drop."
But you are doing
So
well, really.
I
You are
don't
doing
like
pretty well.
I don't
You're
like showing
welcome,
up every
Sandy.
day. Thank
Thank
you,
you. Yeah, you're doing very well.
thank you.
Really, you are.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know. I wouldn't say sometimes I've not cried though, but sometimes I felt like crying, but I would say no, no, I'm not supposed to cry. Am I supposed to cry because of YouTube?
Yeah, you supposed to what? What did you say?
I said actually I've not cried before because of YouTube, but sometimes I will. There are things that will happen.
You are a man now. So you think men don't
I will
cry?
just it.
I think it's
No,
okay for
men
men
don't
to
cry.
cry. Oh.
It's not okay. Men don't cry. Men don't. It's very. Because I don't think men are emotional beings.
Hmm. We
So
can't
crying
see you
is for
anymore.
who? Me?
Yes.
What's going on? Can you see me now?
No. I think did you mistakenly press your camera? Maybe you put it off. Check the sidebar.
Camera, can I even see?
We can't see you.
Can you see me now?
No. No, we can't
Now?
see you. No.
Uh-uh. I can see myself.
No, we can't see you though. We can't see you. Check those features at the well, you said you can see yourself. So what's the problem? What's the issue? Okay, so Sandy said you should minimize and come back.
If I
Sandy said you should
if I min-
minimize and come back.
if I minimize, I think this live stream is going to end.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
oh.
What's going on? I can see myself.
Uh, I'm not sure what the reason is. I think you should still try to minimize. You're not going to like
It,
take it off totally. You just minimize and come back.
minimize.
It won't end. Sandy just said it won't end. Can you see me? Can you see
Yeah,
me,
I can.
Jazzy?
I can see you. I can see you. I can see myself. I don't know, but how am I? Is it blank? Is it
Like
blank?
it's totally black.
Uh-uh. What's wrong with my camera?
It's totally black. I think you should actually minimize. You're not trying to like go off totally. You just minimize as though you want to go to another, you want to navigate to another application, then you come back.
Oh, I've done that, but it's not blank. It's not blank here. God, I beg.
It's black.
Yeah.
Okay, someone said, what about changing the camera view? Okay, maybe you should try changing the camera
Can you see
view.
me? Can you see me now?
No.
Uh-uh.
Someone said you should try changing the camera view. Maybe try to take it to the back camera, then bring it back to the front camera and see how that okay, someone said no.
Okay, this is back camera and this is front.
No. We still can't see you.
The time I changed to the back camera, did you see anything?
No. Nothing. I think you should maybe I don't know. If you leave the live stream now, will it kick me out?
If I leave the live stream, yeah, I think so because I'm the host. I think we should call it a day.
Okay. Okay. Thank
I
you
don't know,
everyone who
guys.
joined. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, and I know Jazz is going to make this video, this live stream. Okay, Sandy said you should tap power button. Sandy said you should tap the power button and come back or something. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. It's still showing. It's not showing blank my side. I
Yeah.
can't see myself. All
Okay,
right,
guys,
guys.
thank you. Thank you, Jazzy, for inviting me to join. It's been a good time sharing knowledge with everyone. Thank you very much. So, Jazzy is going to place this live stream as a video on demand. He's going to make it public so everybody can watch. Those who weren't able to follow through with us can go back and watch it. Jazzy, thank you so
What?
much.
Thank you. I love you guys. It's nice vibing with you guys. We are going to do this some other time. Thank you, and see you when I see you. Bye,
Yeah,
Glory. Thank you.
yeah, thank you very much, Jazzy.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
yeah,
You're
bye.
welcome.